So hey guys, and welcome to MCGamerCZ Weekly. Today I want to talk about a few things yet again, and thing number one is a contest that's going on right now on the official Warframe website. So if you go to warframe.com, you will see that there is a blending writing contest going on. And it's pretty simple. All you have to do is dress one of your Warframes to look like one of the enemies from the game, and then go into a mission and take a screenshot with them, and after that just submit that screenshot to this thread right here. The contest will be going on until the 26th of May, and the prizes are pretty good. So if you end up in the 5th place, you will get 100 platinum, 4th place 250 platinum, 3rd place 500 platinum, 2nd place 750 platinum, and if you win and you end up in the 1st place, you will get 1000 platinum, and they will try to recreate your screenshot on prime time. So go on, use all your precious cosmetics and all your beautiful color palettes, and maybe you can win some platinum. So that was thing number one. Let's talk about thing number two, and that is a clan update. So I finally started doing all the research, even though I ran out of credits, nitane, plastates, and polymer bundles. Apparently, 50,000 plastates is not enough to do all the research for the smallest clan. But, you know, I bought a resource booster and I will farm them up so I can finish the research as soon as possible, because once the research is done, I will open up my clan for you guys so you can finally join the gentlemans. Now, I just want to let you know that the first wave of invites will be going out on a stream, because for me it will be much easier to manage people that I can talk to, and after that I will simply open the clan up for everyone. Now, since this is going to be a pretty big clan, there is bound to be assholes that just want to ruin everyone's fun, so the clan will have one rule. If I see you swearing in the chat, if I see you being rude or just being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole, there will be no warning. You'll be kicked from the clan and you will be put on a blacklist, which means you can never join this clan again. Because, well, you can be an asshole, but you're not going to be an asshole in my clan. Okay? So that was thing number two. Let's talk about the thing number three, and that is the Stradavar crit chance. And oh my goodness, I'm sorry for not noticing the increased crit chance, but the weapon for me was released around 11 o'clock in the evening, and I waited until sort of 2 AM to release the video because I was not sure if the secondary fire did anything. But even after sort of 3-ish hours of the weapon being released, people still had no idea that the secondary fire mode had increased crit chance. Now, I'm not making excuses because it was my fault. I tried to get out a video early and it didn't pay off. I just wanted to get it out early so you guys can decide whether or not you want to get the weapon. And it was completely my fault, so I'm not making excuses there. So I'm sorry for screwing that up, but the main reason I'm talking about this is because I think they need to implement another stat screen for weapons like this that will show you the stats of the secondary fire modes. And I want to ask you guys whether you'd rather have hidden mechanics on weapons, like the crit chance on Stradavar, or you would rather have a big stat screen that shows you both the primary and the secondary fire modes. And my reasoning behind this is that even if you have a hidden mechanic on a weapon, it's going to be hidden for like 1 day. After that, people are going to map it out, they're going to do the testing, and it's going to be on Wiki. And I would rather have this information in-game, you know, so I don't have to go to Wiki to figure out how a bloody weapon works. But you know, it's just an idea, so please let me know whether you like it or not in the comment section below this video. And the final thing for today, thing number 4, is, well, other good games. So first of all, if you're a fan of old school shooters, go and get Doom 4. And yes, I'm going to call it Doom 4 because it's Doom 4. And even if you're not a fan of old school shooters, they are far better than the shite you're getting nowadays. So just go and get Doom 4. It's amazing. You're going to have a ton of fun while playing it. And another game that I've actually sunk like 40 hours into this week, which is amazing. I have no idea how that happened, but I guess staying up until 6 AM does that, is Tree of Savior, which, despite looking very cutesy and kawaii and bullshit like that, is an old school MMO. Okay, it's an old school MMO that lets you become awesome rather than, you know, the new school MMOs that try to make you awesome and as a result aren't very satisfying. Now, a little disclaimer, this is an old school MMO, so there is grind, and people who try to tell you otherwise are bullshitting you, because there is no way you're gonna figure out the leveling curve and the XP cards on your first way through, so you will have to grind. But it is an old school MMO. It allows you to screw up your stats, it allows you to screw up your character build, your leveling experience. It's amazing. It's a game that treats you like an intelligent person, not like a buffoon that needs constant tutorials everywhere. And as a result of that, I like it. And it also allows me to kill things by the power of zombie circle pits. And that's something that I would definitely classify as fun. Now, I did record some footage from Tree of Savior, but anytime I try to put it into the video and I try to render the video, Vegas crashes for some reason. And also, it doesn't have a full screen windowed mode and the resolutions are really weird, so yeah. And that's pretty much it for this week's episode of MCGamerCZ Weekly. But anyway, before I end the video, I want to say thank you to a couple of people once again for sending me generous gifts. So there is Mr. Mad Draft Mike. Thank you very much for sending me the Atlas Shikoto helmet. And there is Mr. Deathwing326. Thank you very much for sending me the Piranha. And that's pretty much it for the video. Now, the stream from yesterday is live on YouTube already. You can go and watch it there. And what we did there is basically farm Loki Prime for as many people as possible, which ended up not working out so good because RNG can be a bitch sometimes. So in about 2.5 hours, we only got one blueprint. But, you know, what you gotta do. So I thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.